from out the hills where twilight stands, above the shadowy pasture lands, with strained and strident cry, beneath pale skies that sunset bands, the bull bats fly. A cloud hangs over, strange of shape, and, colored like the half-ripe grape, seems some uneven stain on heaven's azure, thin as grape, and blue as rain by ways that sunset's sardonic flares, and gates the farm boy clicks, through which the cattle came. The mullein stalks seem giant wicks of downy flame. From woods no glimmer enters in, above the streams that, wandering, winter where the wood pool bids, those haunters of the dusk begin. The katydids adown the dark, the firefly marks its flight in gold and emerald sparks, and, loosened from his chain, the shaggy mastiff bounds and barks again. Each breeze brings scents of ill-heaped hay, and now an owlet, far away, cries twice or thrice, toowhoa, and cooling moths of mottled grey flit through the dew. The silence sounds its frog bassoon, where, on the woodland creek's lagoon, pale as a ghostly girl lost mid the trees, looks down the moon with face of pearl within the shed where logs, late-hued, smell forest sweet, and chips of wood make blurs of white and brown. The brood hen cuddles her warm brood of teetering down the clattering guineas in the tree din for a time, and quietly the hen house, near the fence, sleeps, save for some brief rivalry of cocks and hens. A cowbell tinkles by the rails, where, streaming white in foaming pails, milk makes an uddery sound, while overhead the black bat trails around and round. The night is still. The slow cows chew a drowsy cud. The bird that flew and sang is in its nest. It is the time of falling dew, of dreams and rest. The beehives sleep, and round the walk, the garden path, from stalk to stalk the bungling beetle booms, where two soft shadows stand and talk among the blooms. The stars are thick, the light is dead that dyed the west, and drowsy head, tuning his cricket pipe, nods, and some apple, round and red, drops over ripe now down the road, that shambles by. A window, shining like an eye through climbing rose and gourd, shows age and young rusticity seated at board,